Hey everyone, this is Chaotic Ignition News, and this week we're doing another Kamen Rider Toy review, so let's get started. Henshin! Like I said, this week we're doing another Kamen Rider Toy review, and this is from the show Kamen Rider Double or W, if you guys want to. And this is the DX Accel driver, and this belongs to Kamen Rider Accel. This is technically the second rider of that show. This is a show that aired for, I think, 2010 and maybe early 2011, or was it 2009, early 2010. It's been a while, so I saw the whole series, but my memory's kind of bad because the last time I saw this show was maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, or even longer than that. Just don't remember. But yeah, this is the second driver. This is coming on Accel. He's really the whole design. One of the reasons I really wanted to get this belt is because I just dig the whole design when it comes to his theme of his rider, his theme, pretty much motorcycle theme, and I love that. So again, this is the DX Accel driver, and now of course this one's used. It's not a brand new one because there's no box too. And I tell you where I got it and pretty much the price range towards the end of the video, and if there's anything good or bad about this toy. But again, this is the DX Accel driver. It's pretty much simple. I didn't display the belt itself, the back part. I just have pretty much just this part right here. I'm gonna take this part out, and I actually kind of weather it to make it look more authentic. I don't know if you guys can catch it in the video, but this part, and then there's the belt part. I didn't put the belt part because it was just there's no use for it. I just put it away, and pretty much there. And this is the DX Accel, and there's actually Candy Toys versions. And if you guys want to know what's the difference, again, it's the LDD light. If it doesn't have the LDD light but does have the sounds, that's pretty much how you can tell it's a DX version. The Candy one doesn't really have an LD light in it. It has the sounds, and that's pretty much it. But again, this is a DX one. Also, I think I don't know. I don't actually have the Candy toy. I think the Candy ones are the sticker wise. It's not like it's not shiny, or it kind of has a little bit of like a shiny reflection. I think it's just plain shiny. Like I know there's shiny stickers, and then these have like a kind of weird kind of chrome kind of thing, and I think the DX versions have that, and the Candy toys don't. And that's another difference, if you notice. And pretty much, like I said, it does not have an on-off switch. I guess you got to put one of these little paper thing right here, plastic thing, so it doesn't use batteries. But yeah, this is one of the earlier times when they didn't. They still do that to today. Some toys of Kamen Rider stuff does still have the habit not adding a switch. I hate that. And so let's look at the belt. The belt itself is a plain plastic thing. It's not really a DX of anything. It's plain and simple, but I really like the design. You guys can see, so it's showing you this is not the first time Toa has come out with a belt that doesn't have any actual functions, and all the functions are in this, because double is pretty much that. All the functions come out from these, all the sound effects. So it's not the first time, but like I said, I really dig this. It's really cool. And I know they already came out a while ago, actually a couple of years ago. They came out with those Master Collector versions, I think that's called, and it's more for adults. But yeah, I'm happy I got this. Like I said, I really wanted to get it, and finally I got it a while ago. But yeah, so you guys can see it looks really cool. It's really nice. It's not so scratched up compared to other ones I've seen online. They're using really bad scratched up. But yeah, there's the trigger. There's this. Alright. Okay, so let's first test the Giga memory itself. And again, like I said, it's a DX version. DX version has a light right here, so the first sound you pretty much need to hear. The only sound you hear in this stage right now is just pretty much the name. Accel. And then the light. And that's pretty much it. So let's put this on the side and let's test this baby out. So testing it out, pretty much I'm going to put it back in here, the switch here. Presto, put it right here like this. Funny story, at the end of the video I will tell you a little bit about this. Again, this is a used one I got. So before that, so the way it works, the light from it, once I put it inside, the light actually points through a little hole and directs through a plastic little, I guess, a little reflection, and it sticks out right here, and that's how you see the light. Pretty much that's how it works, in general. But yeah, it's a funny story. Well, it's not really a funny story. It's kind of you know, it's a sucky story, but I'll tell you at the end of the video. Alright, so let's do this. Henshin. You see the LED light there? So pretty much, if you trigger like this, it just does that sound. So in order for it to actually trigger and the henshin, you have to hold it. And right there, it's cool how it points you, tells you that you have to point up. You gotta pretty much push up to trigger it. So let's do it. You guys can see it kind of didn't do it. Like I was like having problems again. It does that, and once in a while, I don't know, because of the DX thing, or it's just because it's kind of loose. But you want to do it again, you just hold on to it like this. See the LED light right there? This is in the dark. Okay, now let's test the second part. And you just push this part right here like this. And again, you just pull the lever up. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so let me tell you about the good and then the bad. The good is, it's a really cool toy. I like the whole bike design. Especially the character. I really like him. He's kind of like a serious kind of cop, detective kind of guy that you don't really know his origin or how he got the belt. It's a really cool thing. A really cool character I really liked. So the belt itself, like I said, I really do like the whole design and everything. It's a really cool design. The whole motorcycle theme, it's like you're like the whole, I guess, the fun part of motorcycle with the the little pressure showing you the power, how fast, and actually the trigger for more speed. I love the whole theme of the whole belt itself. So the bad thing for me myself is the price range. He is a little bit expensive for no belt that's at least about 7 years old, I think 7 or 8 years old. And not only that, I wish Toa will add switches, because on and off switch, because these do drain really fast. If you don't use them, they do start draining and start acting up. So brand new. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you price range. Brand new. They go for 107 used. They go for about 70. If they're really beat up and scratch, I have seen them for under 30 or 40 bucks, and I've seen without the DX Giga memory by itself, just the belt itself, driver. Go for $20, I think, by itself, loose, nothing, missing. I got mine's used, and I got it through a trade. I traded someone online for stuff, for like belts or camera stuff, and I traded him for this because I wanted this belt. So I was happy about it, because it wasn't completely scratched, very little scratches, beat up, not very noticeable. So I was happy about that. Now the only thing I was kind of bummed about was that he never told me that the part that I guess ricochets the light, so the light comes out, was missing. It wasn't there, or it came off, I don't know. So I noticed that with the light didn't bright up red, as you guys see in the video. It'll come out very small, not even strong enough. And then when I checked videos, other people posting of this toy, the light was pretty bright. So I was like, what the heck? So I kind of he never told me about that, so I was kind of bummed about that. But I'm like, I brushed it and I opened this baby up, and what I did is I actually added a little like a shiny kind of reflection sticker, and I added a little bit of clear plastic so the light can not only reflect and shine, it focus it, and pretty much I fixed the problem. It was not that hard. So I was, at the end, I was like, okay, I'm okay with it. So this is it. I hope you enjoyed this. This is Mr. Bushido signing out. This is K-Rider Kikinishi News. We're the latest, the oldest of Kamen Rider Super Set Anime and Kanbok Togi also catch you later. Goodbye, YouTube world.